Hi, it's Mark Reynolds again, and I'd like to talk to you today about our EzePak Cool from Breeze Automotive, designed for the Factory 5 Roadster when you buy the basic kit. The EzePak Cool will give you everything you need to complete your cooling system in one easy-to-order package. The heart of the system is a stock circle track radiator. It's 2 rows of 1-inch tubes. We've been supplying a radiator made by Northern for many years now, made in USA. To our disappointment, though, we recently discovered that they went to China for this particular model of radiator. So what we're going to do in the future is we're going to offer the EzePak Cool with a Northern radiator made in China, decent quality, at one price, and for a slightly upcharge we'll offer an AFCO radiator, and the AFCO radiator a little bit nicer quality from what I can tell, and also made in USA. But aside from that part of the system, they're both exactly the same performance-wise, 2 rows of 1-inch tubes. Circle track standard stuff. So on EzePak Cool, let's go through the parts. You go with your radiator, and then you have an upper hose arrangement, and that consists of this little curlicue hose to get us out of the dangerous tight spot. Then it comes into a Breeze exclusive stainless steel mandrel bent upper tube with beaded ends. This tube has a fill port that's not a radiator pressure cap but a sealed cap, and the reason we can do that is because this radiator has its own pressure cap like a standard radiator would right here, and you really only need 1 cap per system. Just to finish out our tube here, the tube then goes into the engine via a made in USA 90-degree hose elbow down to your standard Windsor thermostat housing, and that would work either for a 351 Windsor or a 302 Windsor based motor. Also in EzePak Cool we have an adjustable thermal fan controller. You can see that down here. We've mounted it in the shroud, which is also included. So the controller is in the shroud, and then you can turn this dial to change your set point. It's a mechanical switch, so the actual electrical power runs through the switch to the fan motor, and that switch uses this board-on tube, which you can barely see here. It's a little dark probably, right here, and that's sensing the temperature of the radiator without actually having to touch any coolant. It's very reliable and easily adjustable. Coming back over here, like I said before, the radiator does come with a radiator cap, and that's where your relief and coolant expansion and recovery takes place. There's a little hose on it, and it goes right over here to the proximate coolant recovery tank. Again, cheap and cheerful polyethylene tank, which we prefer over any kind of metal tank because it's lightweight, you can see the liquid level, it does not need to be polished, and it's inexpensive. So why not? EzePak Cool for the lower hose, you would use the corrugated hose supplied in the kit, even in the base kit from Factory 5. You can see that down there. Or Breeze also offers a steel mandrel bent lower tube kit. If you're not a big fan of the corrugated, you can replace that. Now, that's not a standard part of EzePak Cool, but it is available at Breeze Automotive. Also, while we're talking about cooling, although this isn't included in the cooling system, is our Breeze cowl cover. And this piece of satin black powder coated aluminum helps seal the gap between the body and the top of the radiator, so that all your air that's coming into the car cowl is forced through the radiator. More importantly, most cars tend to overheat when they're sitting at a stoplight and they're not getting enough airflow over the radiator. That's what the fan is designed to do. And with our fan shroud, you'll be pulling air through the entire core of the radiator, not just the circular area of the fan. What's also important, though, getting back to the cowl cover, is that the cowl cover prevents hot air that's already come through the radiator from recirculating back around and getting drawn through again. So you're going to get fresh, cooler air in using the cowl cover. And it seals to the top of the body with more of the press-on bulb seal. This particular cover I've modified for use with the traditional hinges. So there's a slot here for the hinges to go up and down in. We also do offer a couple of other styles of cowl cover. One that covers a little more of the radiator, which some people seem to prefer, and another one that's mirror polished. Little warning on the mirror polish, though, is that with this surface mirror polished, you're going to see the underside of your body. And so if you haven't gone ahead and done basically a external body work on the inside of your body, you might not want to show that off with a mirror. Okay, that's pretty much it for EzePak Cool. Thanks for listening.